Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to episode 4 of On The Block Podcast. Guy, how do you do that sound with your mouth, bro? Relax. Yo, this is exciting.
Man, I'm excited for today's episode. Come see, I'm excited.
Bro, relax. Too much emotions. We're men.
I can't control myself.
We ain't supposed to be having emotions, bro.
I can't control myself.
But yeah, I'm excited as well. Let me stop acting.
The energy
like
in the room is too much.
It's too much. What are we doing today, Jeff?
We have a special guest. Drum roll.
Oh.
He was the one who recorded our official theme song. The man himself. The one. The only. Oboise. Yeah.
What's up?
Welcome.
Thank you for having me, man.
We're happy to have you, man. Like this is crazy that we're having our first guest. Like,
how does it feel? Yes.
Man, I feel like I'm in the presence of like celebrities.
Come on, hey,
so
don't whining
you.
Celeb
here. You're a celeb.
Yeah, don't whine us. Because if we start whining you now, you really want us to be uncomfortable. So let's not go down that road.
Oh god.
So just give us a quick intro, man. Introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from, what you do.
Sure. My name is Oboise, Oboise. If you don't know how to spell it.
People they don't know how to spell.
Yeah,
don't worry.
obviously by the name you can tell I'm Nigerian.
Oh,
yeah, I lived there for 11 years, moved to the UK, so if you're hearing any funny accents, that's where it's from.
Oh,
Mandem in it.
It's a Mandem
in it.
It's shank you.
I'll shank you from.
Oh my days, man! I was saying something dangerous. I saw someone got shanked in the UK.
He shanked the farm.
Yeah,
he
they were
shanked
fighting,
the farm.
got stabbed.
That's crazy, fam.
Turn
on your British accent.
Turn on the British accent.
That's the only way you can communicate with him, fam.
Okay, we're gonna have a British show tonight.
It's a British show for you. Take you to London, England.
Why do you leave the UK?
I left the UK. Man, the place was horrible. I mean, Canada has better opportunities and so, but lots of amazing people in the UK, lots of amazing things in the UK.
The pink things, not the pink things in the UK.
There are lots. I'm not even gonna.
Oh, there are a lot of pink things in the UK.
Some pink things.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the places.
How long were you there for?
I was there for 4 years.
Wow.
4 years, yeah.
Crazy.
And like, what age? What stage in your life? Your teenage?
Teenage. I think from 13 to like.
I can imagine like coming from Nigeria with thick accents, trying to fit in that age.
To be honest, I never thought I sounded bush. Like I hear some people and I'm like, God, you lot are screwed. Man, that's just pathway to bullying. I don't know. I'm not gonna bully anybody.
But did people like come for your accent or anything?
No, when I came to not in the UK, nobody really had any issues with
that culture.
It's when I came to Canada, everybody was. There was this time I was in English class and they were asked we're asked to read something and explain it to our group. So I explained it to the group, right? Everything was calm, and I was in a group of girls, and they were all just staring at me. When I was done, one of them was like, "Sorry, can you say that again?"
God!
She was just listening to my accent. I was like, "My goodness."
But you know what's funny? I think they like the accent.
They do. Yeah. They like say water, say this, say garage.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like stressful, man. Like,
someone came up to you and said, "Say water."
Honestly, it's like, "Oh, water."
A cup of tea. Can I have some tea and biscuits?
It was ridiculous.
Crumpets and biscuits.
It was ridiculous, but that's what it is. I'm used to it now. So.
That's crazy. But what was it? Is it just because UK was terrible that you left?
Well, it was mostly just my parents' choice. I wanted to get us to Canada initially, so it was just a bunch of moving. But it was a
see the way he said
experience.
moving.
Yeah,
that's what really came out. Moving.
So how long have you been in Canada?
Since 2013, I think.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
This guy's
Senior
been
man.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been a long time.
Very long time.
So like, how has that like move?
That was it.
Has it impacted your
change and everything?
Journey, career journey?
It's been amazing. Like I'm into music for anyone listening who doesn't know. I've done a lot of songs. I have to always put in that I did a song with Buju, the guy who works with Burna Boy. Yeah, I have a song with Buju.
What year did you do the song?
That was last year. I put a lot for him.
Wow, when he was hot.
When he was hot. I mean, he's hot now.
Yeah, like
I just talked to him and talked to his management. I actually have his number on my laptop somewhere.
Wow,
crazy.
crazy,
so,
bro.
but
Crazy.
He doesn't reply
See,
to
that's
me.
what I was saying. The celeb, yeah.
He's a celeb. No,
yeah.
see, you know, I wanted to whine him, but I mean, I'm just like, let me just
Like,
take it easy. We'll
his
get
his
we'll get
work
to
will
there.
speak for himself, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
how he said he was so calm.
I
He
don't
didn't
know.
even
If
shout.
Yeah,
I
man,
check, if
it's
we
no
check his
stress,
phone
it's no
now,
stress.
sit on Jazzy's number there too. So I mean, at the end of the day, we'll probably be speaking to Rema by the end of the night.
So
Actually,
while
trying to
you
message
were in the UK,
Yeah.
did you like already discover your like passion for music?
No, in the
and all
UK,
that?
the only music thing that I was into was drumming, and that kind of drumming and playing the keyboard. I tried to teach myself how to play the keyboard. Didn't really work, so I gave up.
So you
but-
never really saw yourself going
Yeah,
into music.
yeah. Wait, sorry, come again.
You never really saw yourself like rapping or singing or anything.
Not when I was in the UK, not even
Wow.
close. It's when I got to
So
Canada.
what led
That's
to
when
it exactly.
I was at work, and there was this piano that was always there, so I would go and play on it and try and write songs. And when I got back home, I would try and remember the songs, write the songs, write raps to beats that I found online or whatever. So that was it. I just messaged a couple people. I want to say so, but I don't actually believe anyone is.
Credit to the service.
Yeah. Oh no,
Deserves.
I did put in a lot of hard work, but
Yeah.
self-made wise, I feel like everybody is impacted by
Yeah.
other people around them,
Mhm.
and
Learning
everybody
from
I
them,
came
yeah.
across.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Facts. So how long are you like strong in this game?
since 2015, around the ending of 2015, I've been doing it for a
Capsy
while.
quick math, how
and-
many years is that? Then put you on the spot.
That's 6 years.
Okay. I didn't even confirm, but I just agree with you.
That's 6
Yeah,
years.
you're right,
No,
you're
that's
right.
crazy. Yeah, because I checked your.
Wow, 6 years.
I
wow.
checked the music out. I checked the music
Yeah.
out, and it was, I think, your first album. I don't know if your first release was before that, but first album was like 2017 or something.
Yeah,
like
something
Wow.
like that.
that. Yeah, 2017. And I said I was going to listen to everything,
That's
but then
gonna be
the
a
fact that
while.
you had the fact that you had like you had already built, you
Yeah.
had so many projects out.
Yeah.
I was like, I respect that.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
Because
graph is large.
he's
Give me
very
that space.
he has been putting out a lot of
Man,
like
I try, man,
songs,
I try.
projects. Like I know artists like to like they put out singles a
Yeah.
year, like 3 or 4 singles a year or 2, 3. Some even only put out 1 a year. But this guy has been steady dropping projects since 2017. And I was like,
Consistency with your
yeah,
work.
that's consistency, and then that's
How has it been though, like the workload?
I'm
Yeah,
glad you noticed actually,
producer.
because my thing with singles, I don't like just dropping singles. A lot of my friends have been telling me to do singles, but the thing with singles is that if you click on it, it could be someone's taste. It could also not be someone's taste.
Yeah.
So when
You
it's
know,
not,
we discussed.
we
this.
said that
Yeah.
same thing. Yeah.
so when it's not, that's why I have EPs and albums. So if you go through,
You
I
please
can promise
everybody that
anybody
way.
that
Yes,
there's one thing you will
yes.
like on there.
Yeah,
so,
no, yeah. I
that's
listened to the
for me.
most recent one.
Yeah.
I think something No Shadows or
No Pressure.
No Pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No Pressure.
Sorry for making
That's
the
my
mistake.
best. That's
Yeah.
my best project.
Yeah,
but
No
hands
Pressure.
down.
So I
Hands
listened to it,
down.
and then it was different. There were different kinds of like
You
feelings and
versatile,
emotions.
right?
Yeah. No, yeah. The guy's on point.
And
He's
it's
on point.
good because
Try
like,
to work
you
on the
discover
singing
your
and all
sound
that.
easily.
Yeah, and I like the point you just mentioned, right? Because now with a project, you can actually show people that there are
Yeah.
different sides
Yes.
of
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. Like that consistency is the one thing
Thank you very
that stood
much,
out for me. Like
Thank you very much,
2017, like I can pull it up now. In fact, I'm going to pull it up now.
Pull out your
I'm gonna pull out the receipts because people will just think that
Receipts. Need to
I'm capping, and I'm
understand.
just like my mouth is not smelling. I'm sure.
Wow.
I'm sure.
And you started 2015.
Yeah,
wow.
2015.
So,
at
yeah, but- and you
2017,
started
how
in
many
Canada,
projects
right?
Did you have?
Yeah, I started in Canada.
Mm.
Been a lot of-
At 2017, how many projects did you have?
it
The
should've been
2017 was when I think the
two
first-
by
The
then.
first one. That
The
was your
first
EP.
one, and the name of that one was something about the journey.
Yeah,
or
the
Debut.
journey.
Yeah.
That was your
Journey.
debut.
Oh no, like
That was like my third EP. My first
Really?
EP. Yeah, the first ones aren't on Spotify because they were
Ah.
horrible.
oh,
They were
Really?
horrible.
No, you have to start from somewhere
Yeah,
now.
they were
Come on.
horrible.
So like you didn't release them or what?
Oh no, I released them. They're all on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube. So
I'll
yeah.
like to check them out. I mean, truth is, I know it's difficult to watch your old self, but you know,
It's
sometimes
part of
good
the
to go
process.
back and
Yeah.
remind yourself.
yeah, I've definitely gotten used to looking back at it because I meet a lot of people that I've worked with these days who are like good singers but not into writing music, and they've done work
yeah.
for me, and listening to themselves back, it's horrible for them. But I don't. I've gotten so used to it now. If you play anything in
Yeah.
front of me, I just it's
Yeah,
fine because
you
that
have to-
is me and that's where I came from. So
Exactly.
Mm.
No,
Yeah.
like
Do you write?
yeah. Oh, I write everything.
Do
I
you-
write.
do you
everything.
I was
do you
like,
produce as
if
well?
you told me you didn't write
No.
now, I'll be very disappointed because all the bars I was hearing on this project, I was like, so you didn't write that.
Like
Just-
there's people who come on. If you hear most 98% of the hooks I write, the one with Buju I did not write. I had to give him all the credit. And, yeah, but most of the stuff I write, and because I usually just don't trust people.
Yeah, I feel you on
You know,
that.
there's something that Pop Smoke said in his song, Merci beaucoup. Don't let anybody come between you and your creation, you know.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Like,
Exactly.
It's your thing.
Like, definitely, that's not to say that I'm not open to ideas
For
and
sure,
whatever.
for
like,
sure.
I am
I
always,
understand.
I'm very open-minded
I
and
understand, for
willing
sure.
to take it. Because one of the things people don't realize being an artist is that you don't know everything. You don't know
Yeah.
everything. I can't sing. I need to let the person who knows how to sing. Like, I've given people hooks and they've tweaked the way they sang it. They haven't tweaked the words. I usually give them credit to change, opportunity to
freedom,
change.
creative
Yeah,
freedom.
to change
Yeah.
whatever they want to change. But they're so comfortable with singing the hook and they're so
Yeah.
in tune with how everything sounds that they just kind of go along with everything. So
You can't really force the vibe at the end of the day.
Yeah.
that's something that I
So,
really.
so when you came to Canada, was it Winnipeg that you came to straight?
No,
or-
it was Calgary first, then Regina, then here.
Well, that's good.
This
'cause-
guy's been touring the
Yeah,
world
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
been a- it's been a lot
Your
of moving.
music
I've-
was
That's
spread.
crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. And at that time, like, have you started your career, your music career?
I mean, I think I have. I've recorded with a lot of people. Spotify is looking strong. If you go on
Yeah,
it,
the Spotify
Yeah.
is strong. He's not capping. He's not capping.
Articles
Solid
here, a
foundation.
couple of interviews here, radio
Wow.
plays in Nigeria. There's been a lot of things.
Now
So
you just
I got paid as well. I get paid a lot from the
Wow.
thing. So it's not even.
You've
Yeah.
tempted me to argue.
Yeah, the guy's not. He's not capping. I'm the cap police. Don't worry. Yeah, he's not capping.
I'm tempted. I
So-
didn't want to do
Okay.
this because I felt like maybe you don't want to come out with it yet.
I don't know.
Is there any project or anything you're working on? that-
Yeah, there's a couple of stuff. For next year, I've decided to do singles.
Wow.
I've decided to listen to everybody and slow down with singles.
Exclusive.
But I've made sure that with the singles I'm going with, there's no way anybody can look at it and tell me that they don't like. There's something that I did with my 2 albums when they came out. I went to people across in like my school or in
Yeah.
public, and I told them, strangers, I told them, if you listen to one of my songs here, I'll play the songs with them. And they generally don't like it, I'll pay them $100 right there on the spot.
Oh,
There's not a single person that ever took my money.
Wow.
Not
Wow.
a single person.
Ah.
I mean, you can
That's-
easily
that's
just
a
lie
flex,
and say
man.
it. So
that's
it's
a
just,
flex. Like, no, that's a very great
That
idea.
money was
Because
on the
how
line.
many artists do you know would actually do that kind of thing? Like,
yeah, it's
People are
just,
scared of the
peop-
truth.
like
Yeah.
not even to wow, what's the word I'll use now to make it nice? But not to slam like artists like all this or every other person, but like how many people are going out actually promoting their music on the
Yeah.
ground, right?
yeah.
You know,
Sometimes I was thinking,
what we're doing is we're sending our
This
stuff on
generation-
Snapchat and we're begging people to
this
post.
generation
How many
has
people
it
are actually
easy,
going
bro.
outside? That's crazy. Like you saying that, I hope it inspires someone
Mhm.
too.
Yeah.
Like if you
To-
think of them Two-Face their era, bro. These
Yeah.
guys were selling CDs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
I've
going
heard a
out
lot of
promoting
those.
their
I've heard a lot
shit.
of
And I
those,
feel
yeah.
like that's the real levels to it. Because
Yeah.
now this internet era is easy. It's
Eh,
easier.
true,
like,
yeah.
to
Yeah,
get
I
information
think
out
people
there.
are waiting for something to just go viral. That's what they're waiting for.
Yes,
They're not
yes.
ready to actually put in that
Yeah.
ground.
One thing I hate is when artists go on Instagram, Snap, and they start to complain about, I see you guys supporting Drake and like support local artists. Whilst it's kind of true. People like Drake, they've put in the work. You cannot
Yeah,
deny.
exactly,
They
they
have
put in
put
the
in the
work.
work.
I
Drake
said the
was a
same
local
thing.
artist one day.
Fam,
You know,
I literally I say the same thing. Like I'm like I saw a tweet of and I don't know the artist from anywhere, but he was ranting like, oh, people are not supporting him now. When he blows, people will not start supporting. I'm like, guy, what did you do?
What do you expect?
You just posted a picture of your album on Twitter and then people didn't retweet. Guy, do you know how many pictures we see on Twitter every day? Like,
Exactly.
nobody, you're not just
Exactly.
going to pop up like that. It's like
people always want to be rewarded for their.
You
for
know,
their
people are
hard
not
work.
ready
And
to-
you
I-
need
this
you need to
guy
appreciate yourself, sir.
went outside. He held $100 and said, if you listen to my song, I'll give you $100 if you don't like it. How many people have done that here? And I'm not saying you should go and do the exact same thing, but like
They'll
at
take your money.
least-
That's different.
Yeah, I mean, if you come to me, I'll just be like, I'm like, sorry, bro, I'm
Sorry,
taking
it's not
$100. But no, but like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, there are things, there are levels to this shit. Right?
A lot of people don't even put in the work. You see people complaining about wanting support, but if you listen to what they have, it's generic. It's a lot of the stuff I've heard sounds like it was recorded in a microwave. I don't understand. I don't understand how
That's the
people
bar right
manage to do
there.
this.
Right, that's a very, very different one.
it's so
Did anyone
shocking.
tell you that before?
Microwave.
Maybe took it from someone. Maybe took it from someone.
Like you listen to like the natural progression of things is that when you do something, the next time you do it, you should be better at it.
Exactly.
But a lot of people
Always
sound
agree.
worse, and I never understood it. And this is the thing for music. A lot of people jump into it and they just go off vibes. But this is the thing: if you bought a laptop or phone, if you bought cameras, mics. You had to research on the stuff that you're buying. If you go to
Exactly.
school, you have to research on whatever you're studying. If you're working, you have to look into the job that you're doing. So
Exactly.
why should it be any different for music? There's research that you have to do, and I've done that research, and that's what a lot of people don't realize. So when people are asking me where do these numbers come from, how am I getting these artists? Research.
You know,
Yeah,
the
research.
thing
You
is,
go and do
is
the work.
life.
Yeah.
Sleepless
Everybody
nights.
values the same thing.
You know, people are not ready to.
equally,
People are not ready to put in the work.
It's
That's just what it
facts.
boils down to.
Yeah.
So the next thing I want to ask is, I want to connect everything to Winnipeg. So like, we already know now you've been touring around the world right now. Australia yesterday, Dubai tomorrow. So
Mr. Worldwide.
how did you get to Winnipeg, and how has your Winnipeg experience been? Like creatively, like in terms of your creative context.
I got to there's